Let me clear something up right away. A VPN will not magically lower your ping or make your games faster. Anyone telling you that is selling you something. But there are real reasons gamers use one. Protecting yourself from attacks, getting into games you can't normally access, and beating your internet provider when it slows you down. So let me show you how to actually use a VPN for gaming, the right way. I'm going to be straight with you about when a VPN helps your gaming and when it doesn't. Quick note, I will be using Proton VPN to show you this. And if you want to grab it, the link is in the description below with up to 70% off depending on what plan you take. So here's the truth up front. When you use a VPN, your traffic takes a slightly longer path through the VPN server before it reaches the game or the website that you're looking at. That usually adds a tiny bit of ping. So for everyday play, you don't need it running all the time. You turn it on for specific jobs where it actually helps you. And let me give you examples of those. Real quick, how do you actually get a VPN onto your gaming setup? It depends on what you want to play on. On PC or Windows, it's the easiest one. You'll just have to open the Proton VPN app, click on Connect, and your games are covered. Consoles are trickier because a PlayStation, Xbox, or a Switch can't run a VPN app directly. So you've got two ways. The clean way is to install the VPN on your router, and once it's on the router, everything on your home network is protected automatically, including your console. And the other way, if you don't want to touch your router, is to connect your PC to the VPN and then share that connection to your console with an Ethernet cable or a hotspot. It's a bit more fiddly, but it actually works. Though to be honest, the router method sends all your traffic through VPN, so expect that little bit of extra ping, and only switch it on when you actually want to use it. So here's the use number one, and this is a very big one for competitive players: protecting your real IP address. In a lot of games, especially ones where you connect straight to other players, someone can grab your IP and hit you with a DDoS attack. That's when they flood your connection to knock you offline, right when you are winning. It happens to streamers constantly. A VPN fixes this by hiding your real IP behind VPNs. So just open the app, click on connect, and now other players see the VPN's addresses, not yours. You can't get knocked offline over something that they can't even see. Usage number two is getting into games and servers that are blocked where you live. Sometimes a game launches earlier in another country. That's understandable. And sometimes it's just not in your region as of yet. VPN lets you connect from another country so you can jump straight into the game that you wanted to play. Just go to the countries tab, pick the country where it's available, connect, and then launch the game. One heads up, some game stores and accounts have rules about connecting to other regions. So use this to get into what you're locked out of, but do not try to game the pricing, which can get your account flagged and banned. Third, playing on networks that block games. If you're on school Wi-Fi, a dorm, or an office network that blocks gaming, a VPN gets you around it. The network sees an encrypted connection and not your game. So the block does not apply, and you're just playing without any stress. If a normal connection gets blocked too, Proton has a stealth mode built to slip past tougher network filters. Number 4, and this is the one that actually makes your game smoother, beating the throttling. Some internet providers purposely slow down gaming traffic, even on peak hours. Because a VPN encrypts everything, your provider can't tell if it's a game anymore, so it can't single it out and slow it down for you. If your games get laggy every night around the same time, this is worth trying. Connect, play, and see if it holds steadier than your usual. Sometimes it makes a real difference. A few tips to keep your ping as low as possible while you're connected is to pick a server close to you, or close to the game server, not the one on the other side of the world. Closer means less added delay. Number 2, keep your protocol on fast WireGuard or smart setting. So that is how to actually use VPN for gaming. It's not a magic speed boost. What it's good for is the real jobs. Hiding your IP so you can get attacked, getting into region lock games, beating network blocks, and dodging throttling. Turn it on when you need those, pick a close server, and then you're set. If you want to try it, the link is pinned at the top of the description. That is my partner link for Proton VPN, up to 70% off depending on what plan you take. Or you can start at a $10 plan and then decide if you want to push through it or not. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.